get a piece? Can I get a piece of mind? Can I get a piece? Can I get a piece of mind? A piece? Can I get a piece?
I'm doing this tutorial on this natural braided hairstyle that I ended up achieving with a pony, but you'll see that in the end. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair, and I am making a part that you see, and that will be my braid. And I am using some of this heat protectant, which I spilled all over the floor, to protect my hair from the blow dryer. When I blow dry my hair, I actually didn't even use heat. I used it on the cool setting. I blow dried it mainly because I wanted to stretch the hair out so it wouldn't be as difficult for me to braid since it was wet. I am taking this Expressions hair in color number 2, and I am cutting it in half. The reason why I'm cutting it in half because it's just too dang long. So the two things I'll be using in this video will be the Hicks edge control, which I am using first on the braid to slick my edges down. And although I'm not braiding the hair all the way to the end, I'm still slicking that whole section down. You'll see what I'm talking about in a few minutes. I am starting my braid, and as I braid down a little bit, I'm going to start by taking a small piece of hair and putting it into the braid. And I am adding hair to make it a feed-in braid and to make it a little thicker than it would be if I just used my real natural, only my natural hair. So I'm just doing a little feed-in braid down the side of my head. And I posted this video on Facebook, and people actually thought I was just going to keep the braid how it was. It turns out well. So you want to get the feed-in braid and braid it all the way to the bottom. And if you saw what I'm talking about earlier, I didn't actually braid to the side of my head. I decided to leave a little square out to slick back into the puff instead of braiding it all the way in. And I am spraying my hair to moisturize it, and I'm putting some curl activator in it. And I really like this stuff. It helps moisturize my hair, and it makes it easy for me to slick my hair back into styles. And after that, I'm using the Got2b glue gel in the black bottle and using my brush to slick it down into a ponytail. And you can put your ponytail anywhere you want. If you want the puff at the top of your head, if you want the puff at the bottom, you know, anywhere you want. I chose kind of towards the middle, but I did end up switching it, which you'll also see. So I'm just putting a ponytail holder around it, and I have a little puff ball in my head, as you can see, the extraness. So at this point, I'm just taking some Got2b glue, and I'm just swooping my edges down with a toothbrush. You don't want to use a regular brush because it's a little too rough on the edges. A toothbrush is just perfect, and it could grip the little baby hairs better than a bigger brush. And I am taking these strips, and I'm just tying my hair down, taking my scarf, tying the ponytail down. You would just want everything to be slick. And yeah, I set like that for like 30 minutes so it could all set into place. And this is the ponytail I'm using. It's the Freetress Equal ponytail, and it's in the style Natural Afro, I think, Natural Afro Puff. And when I first put it on where I had the ponytail, I really wasn't feeling it. I was like, kind of look like the lunch lady. So I tried it at the bottom, didn't like it either, so I was like, And I ended up doing the ponytail again and putting the ponytail up higher, and I am back, and I magically have on makeup now. So now I am unwrapping my hair again, and like I said, I sat for like 30 minutes with that on, and I just wanted to make sure everything's set in place, and you can see my edges are like slicked down. And so I'm placing the ponytail on now, and this time I like the placement. It was perfect. So I'm pulling the drawstring, adjusting it, and tightening it to my head, and I'm taking the braid, swooping it around the back, and I'm going to bobby pin the end of the braid where the drawstring is, and I'm going to just bobby pin them using one pin. The drawstring, pin it down, and the end of the braid so it stays. And that is all, people. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thumbs up if you like it and you want to see more. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys.
You gotta come with me now. You gotta come with me now, right now. We got time to waste, so say it.
cause we've been here too long, and I can't stay here with you. I'd rather have one right than have two wrong. So take my hand, don't make me choose. If you get too lost, then I might lose you. Don't